Hey guys, welcome back to another Jurassic World Alive video. So, I did a thing recently, which was leveling up my Erlikospyx to level 29. Like, the last few fuses on level 28 was actually pretty horrible. I only needed like 50 DNA to level it up, and then like from there it just started just tens. So, I could have gotten it up a lot quicker, but got quite unlucky there. But, you know, I usually get decent RNG with Erlikospyx, so I'm not complaining too much about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in the arena, and you know, hopefully we could try this out. Obviously all RNG on the draw, but hey, but before that, let's open up some incubators to free some space over here. See what we get. Coins, darts. I honestly I can't really care what I get from the incubators anywhere. Like, it's cool if I get like some irritator DNA, right? But it's gonna be like 30 something, right? From 3-hour incubators, when like I could get that from sanctuaries, right? So, and like everything else just garbage. So there we go. Didn't get anything I really needed. I mean, Ramber's nice, but again, I'm not running Gemini, based on the sole fact that I can't afford to run one. So anyways, let's see if we could get a match here. Recently, I don't know, the matchmaking has been really weird recently. It usually takes a while to get myself matched, but oh well, what can you do, right? It's probably just the time I usually play the game at, which is, I usually play decently late, so it could just be because, you know, I'm super late and then folks aren't really on. So what can I do? I guess I could find an AI. That's some free that's a free incubator right there. Oh, folks did tell me that AIs were much smarter now, so I'm actually kind of curious to see that. Well, let's go ahead and find an AI, see how smart they've gotten. We got our Erlikospyx that we just leveled up. I usually just send out my Tenontorex and just obliterate everything when I'm fighting AIs, but since we just leveled up the Erlikospyx level 29, let's start with Erlikospyx, even though I never start with Erlikospyx. Erlikospyx is a pretty bad starter, I'd say. Okay, you know what? Let's just test to see how smart the AI is. So let's go for Debilitating Distraction and see if they will go for Superiority Strike over Rampage. So if they're smart, they'll go Superiority Strike. If they're not, they're gonna go for Rampage. Or I guess Lung Protection is... Oh, it actually went for Superiority Strike. Yeah. Although, again, it can't slow us due to the slow prevention thing, but Superiority Strike does much more damage, way more damage than Rampage would do in terms of the damage. And obviously, if you lethal wound, I'm just gonna, you know, bleed you. Or no, if you're long protection, I'm just gonna bleed you, so that doesn't work at all. Okay, that was a dumb move, because there's no point using Superiority Strike there. You know, Debilitating Distractions on a cooldown don't have any more other distracting moves, and you can't slow me, so I don't know why it used that. Maybe it was trying to slow me, but like, the algorithms maybe haven't catched up to all these changes in the moves and stats and all that. Well, I mean, AI can't really do much there. I can't really demonstrate anything. It's just gonna get one shot. Anyways, let's see what else pops up. Delta, okay. Okay, so I think we got our point already. They might be a bit more intelligent, but you know, not that much more intelligent. Anyways, let's throw out the Dioracheirus. By the way, super small sample size, obviously. But I mean, I really don't see them being any more intelligent. I mean, if they're intelligent up here, they'll swap. Okay, and they did swap. But also, it's a known thing that AIs, when they're on their last dino, they'll just, you know, manically swap dinos for no apparent reason. Which makes no sense at all. Okay, Tracking Impact, that's fine. I think it's still a kill for us? No, it's not actually. Oh yeah, obviously it wasn't, because we actually saw 4 over there, so, oh well. We're not gonna lose this by any means though. Also, on Dioraja, I'd have to say, I'm not a huge fan of using Dioraja. Not that Dioraja is a bad dino by any means. This is a really strong dino. It's a top tier dino. But it takes forever to kill something, like, you know, in comparison to something like Diloracheirus or Erlodom or you know, Trykosaurus. those stuff, or even, you know, Renex, Tenontorex. In comparison to those dinos, Dioraja will destroy a lot of dinos in this game. But it just takes its time. It takes its time to take them out, which is kind of annoying. Anyways, let's open up this daily battle incubator, see what we get over here. Coins, darts, boost, obviously, and Miragaia, whatever that is, Proceratosaurus. Proceratosaurus might be the worst thing you could get from the arena incubators. Not that its hybrid isn't good. Its hybrid is fantastic. But, like, folks, well, I guess maybe for newer players, but, you know, for folks like us who's been playing for a while, we have a decent amount of Proceratosaurus DNA already. We don't really have to worry too much about that. What else we got there? Yeah, I think, yeah, it literally is the worst guaranteed rare DNA to get from this. Anyways, let's go in again. Hopefully we could actually find a human this time. And I'm not gonna sell for a bot again. I mean, if I was doing it off camera, I'd totally find a bot. Just here for the incubators, just here for the incubators. I don't really care about the rankings and stuff. Anyways, here we are. Let's see if we could draw the Erlikospyx again. Although, you know, again, my team's not really boosted for the most part, as I draw my most boosted dino. But I don't know. I'm in a really weird spot. I don't even know what trophies I'm at. And I don't really care, honestly. I haven't noticed for a while now. Anyways. We're off to an interesting start. I mean, really depends on what they do over here. They could either totally screw them over or totally screw me over. Okay, so they did decide to go for Cloak. So either we totally obliterate them or we get totally obliterated. Looks like we're gonna get totally obliterated. But, you know, I'm not sweating. We're good. We still have Trico in the back, which, you know, Erldom can't do much against. So they'll either have to manually swap when Trico comes in, or they're just gonna take the L with Erldom. And then after that, obviously, we'll have a Defense Giant Rampage up, which is a win. I mean, it's not a complete, okay, or they could, you know, well, no, that's exactly what I said, manually swap. So they did manually swap. Fortunately for us, we didn't get the stun over there. So that's gonna be a dead Monostegotops immediately. Again, you know, Monostegotops, not a bad dino. But the stat nerfs really hurt it. Like the kid's fine for the most part, but just the stat nerfs kind of hurt it. So it's gonna distract us. Let's go for the DSR. I mean, would a strike taken it out? Let's see, 1.5, and then half of that, 700. I don't know how much HP did it. I don't know. We might have killed it with a strike, but it doesn't matter. What is done is done. Let's go for a strike. Does it actually take me out with a crit though? I'm not sure. It probably would. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Play it safe, go for the instant distract. I don't have a calculator in front of me, so I'm not gonna go through the whole bother of doing that. What speed's my Tenontorex? Is it 135? Yeah, it's 130. So we're gonna outspeed. Oh, so we're totally fine against this thing. Okay. So, although I would have to say, if Erlikospyx comes back in, we might get screwed on that front. So, like the Diorajasaur is dead, but it just depends on how we're gonna move forward. What? Why? What? Why would that person do that? That's such a dumb move. Okay. That was a terrible move. What the heck, dude? You're supposed to defend Giant Rampage first and then go for the charge. I mean, unless they're scared if I get a crit on an impact, I guess it's 20% chance of happening. Oh boy. They're gonna Spirity Strike for sure. Like, there's literally no point in not Spirity Striking here. Let's go for that. Let's see, 2.3k, so we could take another hit. We could see, you know, if their Rampage doesn't land or whatever. That's still a dub for us, right? Or not Rampage, Stun doesn't land. Let's see. Or, nah, we could do this. Please don't land. Thank you. And there we go. Roll the dice and it worked out for me. Yeah, that person needs to reevaluate a lot of RNG problems. Although again, the stun part wasn't their issue. It's more so the Thor thing, right? Thor, in that situation, you have an 80% chance of not getting one shot by the impact, so better just go for the Defense and Rampage, and then it's a charge, right? It's not like, you know, the regular impact's not going to take you out. You need crit on impact to take you out, I would assume, right? So, yeah, RNG, but you know, we can't blame anyone for the RNG thing. But, again, you have to pay attention to these small details in this game. I'm talking about RNG and all that. Even though it's random, there are certain factors that you can control to make it less random, or I guess more predictable. I wouldn't say less random, more predictable, right? So you know what's coming, and then you could then throw your stuff around to either try to counter it as much as you can, or just at least you know what's coming and you won't get disappointed when it actually happens. Anyways, jokes aside, what the heck is this hand? This is an interesting hand. I don't dislike this hand, but who the hell am I gonna start with? I guess I'll start with Trico. Here's the thing, like I'm a sucker for starting Tenontorex. Like so many matchups, just so many times I draw Tenontorex and I don't have anyone else better to start with. Well, I do have better stuff to start with, but you know, I just really like to start Tenontorex, but like I know it's not that great of a move. But it's just absolutely hilarious to me that I would start Tenontorex. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna take the Stunning Rampage. Always take the Stunning Rampage. And then, wait, how much damage? It doesn't matter how much damage it was. And then just, you know, throw something up against the running Rampage. Running Rampage. Rampage or none. Unless, of course, you got Dracoceratops hopped in on you. Okay, good job on the math there, by the way. Props to the opponent over here with dealing with the math on that one. Although, I mean, it's not that hard math, just that times 2 times what? 0.7. Anyways, can we get a crit here? A crit would be nice. I'd take a crit. Hello, Donato, crit please? Damn it, can't get a crit. Oh well, that's fine, 20%, not the biggest deal in the world. Let's just Spirit Strike whatever comes in. Like, if it's gonna be the Diloracheirus, that's a GG, which very likely they're gonna swap into Diloracheirus. Okay, there we go. But like, even if it's not Diloracheirus, unless like it's some immune dino, then whatever, right? We'll get the speed advantages, and that's Spirit Strike and the Defense and Rampage. I mean, I guess I could swap in Dracoceratops right now, but like, it's just gonna die. It's just, do you want your Dracoceratops to die, or do you want your Diloracheirus to die? I personally would have let the Diloracheirus die instead. Like, the thing's at like no HP anyways, and like Dracoceratops, you could just save it for like some other thing in the future that could come in. And again, Tenontorex, I'm not at a like high HP level over here, right? You got a faster speed boosted Thoradalsaur in the back. Like, why would you sack Dracoceratops instead of Diloracheirus over there, right? People do weird stuff. Anyways, we're not in a really good situation, by the way, speaking of. We do have Diloracheirus. You see, like, this Diloracheirus, if they sacked their Diloracheirus and kept the Dracoceratops in the back, this would be GG for me. I'd have almost, I'd had a really bad chance of having any comebacks at all here. But since they did keep their Dracoceratops, or keep their Diloracheirus and left out the Dracoceratops, I actually do have a decent chance of surviving over here. This is a good move, obviously. So let's see who they have in the back. They probably have like a Erlidom or something in the back. See, that's why they did that move. But I mean, I'm fine. I guess I'll take a Rampage with that. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe a Rampage plus a Strike might take my Dioraja out, since it's not really boosted. Oh crap. Okay, no. A Rampage won't take. A Rampage plus whatever won't take me out. But what will take me out is that freaking crit they got on the Rampage, which obviously not too great for me. Not too great for me. Anyways, let's see what they're gonna do here. I'm just gonna Oh, damn, not only one for strike and run. Let's see, how much HP did their Thor have? Oh. Oh, no, it's max HP, yeah. Can't do much about that, then. Oh, well. Oh, well. I was thinking about using Superiority Strike, but I didn't think I thought they would swap on turn 2. Although, now that I think about it, there really isn't. I mean, the thing is, the reason why I didn't think they would swap on turn 1 was because I thought going for Superiority Strike on Dioraja against that Earldom was kind of the obvious move on my side. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because either way, just because of that crit that they landed over there, I guess either way it would be an L for me, right? So, you know, what can you do, right? Anyways, well, that was sad. Very unfortunate, but, you know, win one, lose one, I'm fine. I'm just here to get the KOs is to fill up my daily battle incubator and also get some incubators on the side. But anyways, that's made it for this one. 1, 2, lost one, that's fine. Let's see, is there anything going on in the game at the moment? I mean, there's some, is it Sunriptus hybrid chase? Although I personally haven't seen any. I've seen a lot of Tupidactyluses, by the way, today, went out hunting and such. But I haven't seen any Sunriptus yet, which is kind of sad. Let's see what else is going on. I think it already reset it for the dailies. Yeah, I already reset it for the dailies. Anything in the shop? Calican Incubator, do not buy this. Do not buy that. Calicans are extremely common. I've seen people asking about it. Calicans, they're just out during dawn and dusk. So it's super common when during dawn and dusk. I've seen like 2 or 3 today, and I didn't even like hunt too much because obviously I'm still trying to study for my school midterms and stuff, so I haven't really had too much time hunting. But you know, in my limited time of hunting today, I saw like 2 or 3, and it was only like 20 minutes of hunting. So for those folks who are asking, again, Calicans, they're dawn and dusk, quite common when that rolls around, so don't. I would save your money for some other stuff, right? Boosts, all that, whatever. Although I really wish they'd give us an update if they're gonna like change the prices for boosts or not, because that's kind of a big deal. But anyways, again, going on for too long. That's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully the next part of the tier list video will be up tomorrow, but here's the thing. I was hoping to do the tier list video with a Temerity and Prof, like how we did the, you know, S tier and S plus tier, but unfortunately, Prof has been having, you know, some personal issues, so that's why it's been delayed. Like, the whole tier list is done. It's been done ever since, you know, even before we released the S tier, S plus video, but it's just, it was really hard to find any time with Prof, so, I'm just gonna do it with Temerity tomorrow night, and then, hopefully, not tomorrow, tonight, the time you guys will be seeing this video tonight, and then hopefully I'll have the video out tomorrow, so look for that. I think we're gonna do A+, not sure. We might do it out of order, but I don't know, haven't decided yet. But anyways, again, that's me for this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like if you did, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.